to another edition of the Radiotherapy Insider. I'm Todd Michaels.
I'm Lisa Kay.
And we're putting together the show for the week ending December 12th, 2010.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's the week ending. Yeah. I have to say this before we go any further.
Please do.
Stand up. Todd's wearing his PJ pants.
Look at that. Isn't that nice? Oh, that's nice. Here's what I figure. Every week I come into the show and I look stellar. And for the first couple of weeks, Lisa had issues. So I thought this would be my issue week. Lots of good stuff on the show this week. We're going to start off with Claire Kurtz in the first hour. We actually have an in-depth interview with Tony Bruschi in the first hour. And then we also have an update on healthy happenings from Heidi Brokel. Heather Robbins is here. And we've got a great interview with radio psychic and all-around just happy spirit Lisa J. as well.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Lisa J., by the way, no relation to Lisa K.
None at all.
Unfortunately.
Even though her name comes, one initial before mine.
Yes. Oh, and we're going to actually start off this show with some bad news. Right before the program, it was reported that after a 6-year battle with breast cancer, Elizabeth Edwards passed away at the age of 61. She was the wife of vice presidential candidate
Senator John Edwards.
John Edwards. And earlier it was announced that she had stopped all cancer treatment. In fact, the report today said that she only had weeks to live, but obviously only hours to live here today. So some bad news there.
Very sad
and we will start the show off with some of that information. But make sure to check out Radiotherapy from radiotherapyonline.net, and the show starts right now.
So if you ever listen to, of course you do, or you wouldn't be watching this, when you listen to Radiotherapy, you might hear that I talk bad about my family. And it's not that I talk bad about my family.
She talks bad about her family.
My family's nuts. It just gets... I love my family very much, but it does get a little stressful at Christmas. I'm going to go down there. It's going to be my mom, my stepdad, my mom, who, by the way, love her. She speaks in incomplete sentences. So my mom, my stepdad, my sister... my nephew who is 14, my nephew who is 10 and who has severe ADHD, myself, of course, who has severe I want to be a hermit, my boyfriend...
Let's just say they're all really messed up.
My boyfriend and my boyfriend's son, who both are on the autism spectrum, and the son who has ADHD. All of this with a woman who wants to be in silence.
Honestly, I actually wish that Sherry had some time off of work. We'd send her for RTO radio and she could chronicle the whole thing. Because I think the audio is going to be great. I think video would be even better. So,
but I do love my family, guys. I love you very much. She
does. We love you. I love you.
But y'all just drive me nuts.
My name is Lisa.
He looks so serious, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. I know we're giving Lisa a lot of ribbing and stuff about the holidays and spending time with her family and the stress and blah, 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 blah. But quite honestly, I think it's going to go smashingly. And I really do think that you're going to have a good time. I don't want you to stress out about it. You said on the program that you were worried about David's son having fun. You can't take all that stress on yourself.
I know I can't. I can't.
It's good. Whatever happens. It's going to be a good time. Your family they're good people. David's good people. You're good people. It's going to be, it's not like you got a murderer in the family or something like that. At least none that we know of.
No.
But this man of yours has created this persona.
He has not created a persona.
Well, he's brought this out in you.
He's brought this out in me.
Which is very nice to see.
Thank you.
Do not get me wrong.
Thank you. You've seen some of the people I've dated in the past. This guy's worth it.
I think, honestly, and you know how I feel about you and stuff.
Yes.
And you know how I feel about Radiotherapy Online.
Yes.
I think we've got the Nostalgia Show with Sherry Miller.
Right.
You're doing the From the Attic. We're going to have the Classic Country Show. We've got the Jazz program. Mm-hmm. I almost think that there should be a Lisa Kay relationships show. And it's just you telling stories about your relationships. I'm serious. That could be good. If nothing else, there would be a therapist out there someplace who would pay to listen to that stuff and analyze it. So we just wrapped up the show. Kind of a different format for us tonight in the studio, because actually what we're doing is we're doing our part separately from all the elements in the show. Just being honest, because we're giving it a shot. What do you think?
I don't know. I think it
Misses something?
just a little bit.
Yeah, we may have to go back to the other way of doing it.
But, you know.
I guess we'll have to listen back and see what we think. Oh!
God bless you.
Wait, one more? Anything else?
No.
Somebody's getting sick.
I'm not getting sick.
Are you okay?
No.
Just thank heaven she didn't have any other stuff come out of her
Because
body
it
at
could
that
have.
time.
It
Yeah,
really could
they
have.
really have. Have a great week. We'll have a clean eating event coming up on RTO TV by this weekend or early next week. You're going to be able to check out online as well. And maybe another The Garden Begins sometime this week.
Oh, really?
So keep an eye out
that'll
for
be
that.
cool.
Lots of stuff coming up. Check out the website, radiotherapyonline.net.
Spread the passion.
Bye-bye.